Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum friends. I hope you all are well and enjoying learning linguistics with Tia. Today we are going to talk about politeness theory and we will go through key concept, significance, strategies as well as application of this theory in communication. But before moving to the lecture, I would request all of you to like, share and subscribe Linguistics with Tia. Let's move to our first slide. Politeness theory was first developed by sociolinguists Brown and Stephen in 1980s. They proposed that people use politeness strategies to manage social relationship and avoid conflict or offenses in communication. So politeness theory is a branch of sociolinguistics that studies how people use language to maintain social relationship and to show respect to others people. Important strategies to maintain politeness during communication can be positive or negative. Means speakers can use positive words and phrases for maintaining positive face, or negative words and phrases minimize the imposition or inconvenience to the listeners. But the major concern of this theory is produce positive face or positive self-image. For this, linguistic strategies are used to minimize face-threatening acts. We will discuss these strategies in detail in our few slides. Key ideas in politeness theories are positive face and negative face. First one is positive face that refers to the desire to be liked, approved, or acceptable by others. It means that speakers use linguistic strategies to minimize face-threatening acts and for maintaining self-image, that is called positive face. On the other hand, we have another strategy, key idea, that is negative face. Negative face refers to the desire to be autonomous and independent. People use politeness strategies to manage face in order to maintain social harmony and avoid conflict. So negative face present negative image of speaker. Key strategies for minimizing face-threatening acts are important hooks that speakers use in order to maintain positive face or positive public self-image. Important key strategies in politeness theory are indirect language, hedging, turn-taking, and using honorifics forms to address someone. Let's start indirect language. Indirect language involves expressing an idea request indirectly, rather stating something directly. For example, instead of saying, I want to go to the movies, you can modify your sentence by applying the strategies of indirect language according to politeness theory. That can be, I was thinking it might be nice to go to the movies. You can say, I was wondering if you would like to go to the movies with me. Next strategy is hedging. Let's move to next slide. Hedging involves using words or phrases to soften or qualify the strength of a statement or request in order to avoid appearing too direct or blunt. For example, instead of saying, I think you are wrong, you can modify it by applying hedging strategy. That is, I'm not sure, but it seems to me that you might be mistaken. If you are an Urdu speaker, you can say, आपका फैसला दुरुस्त ना है. This can be wrong according to politeness theory. So you can say, आपका फैसला बहुत सही है, लेकिन मैं देखता हूँ कि हमारी नजरियात में कुछ फर्क है. So hedging make the strength of a statement or order less blunt and indirect in order to produce face-saving image or positive face. Next strategy in politeness theory for producing positive face via your linguistics response is taking turn in conversation. In taking turn, you allow other person to speak and respond before continuing with the conversation as a way of showing respect and consideration. So, respect and consideration to other people. Next important strategy for maintaining positive face via linguistic clues is using honorific form to address someone. These are the special titles or terms that are used to show respect to the other people. For example, in English, we simply use Mr., Mrs., Miss, Sir, Madam to show respect to other people. But in Urdu, we have Sahab, Begum, Haji, Bhai to show respect to other people. These are the few key strategies used to show respect while addressing someone. Similarly, last important strategy maintaining social values in politeness theory is politeness marker. Politeness markers are words and phrases used to show respect and consideration in social interaction. Politeness markers are an important way of showing politeness and respect in social interaction And these words signal a request or show appreciation, something that has been done and help to create positive social environment. They are commonly used in spoken and written communication, convey a sense of politeness, or to soften the impact of request or statement. You simply use in your conversation with other people, please, thank you, excuse me, I'm sorry. These are the examples of politeness marker according to the theory of politeness. Here's few important points of this lecture. Politeness theory is a branch of social linguistics, studies how people use language for maintaining social relationship and for showing respect and honor to other people by maintaining positive face and to minimizing face threatening strategies. Key concepts are negative and positive face strategies involve face threatening acts to minimize the hedging, using respectful titles, politeness markers, and indirect form of language. So, politeness theory is applied to a wide range of social situations, including conversation, business communication, and interaction between people from different culture or language background. You can get complete transcript of this lecture by visiting website www.linguisticswithtia.com.